I made this video talking about who were the kings of the Eastern Conference. We have Jalen Brunson and the Knicks trying to run it back. We have LeBron James taking his talents to Philly. We got Giannis Antetokounmpo now with the Miami Heat. The entire landscape of the East has effectively changed, but who made the biggest moves this offseason to position themselves to take the crown of the Eastern Conference? Let me know your answer down in the comment section, but I'm excited for this upcoming season, and everybody knows this. Even though the official schedule is not out, we got a couple games circled on the calendar already. First things first, we got the Philadelphia 76ers going to the LA Lakers. Now, LeBron's return trip to Los Angeles, played there for 8 seasons, got them a championship, but all in all, it still feels like they don't really appreciate him, especially not the fans there. So we're going to see what it looks like when LeBron returns to LA, goes toe-to-toe with Luka Doncic, whom he was pushed out the door for essentially, but LeBron made the ultimate chess move. He said, you know what? You not breaking up with me, I'm breaking up with you. Sent out a letter, said, hey, I'm moving on now. Appreciate y'all, love y'all, see y'all around the way. And he played it perfectly. We're excited for that Los Angeles Lakers Philadelphia 76ers matchup. The next matchup is the Boston Celtics versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Who is the better player between Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum? See, they tried to say it didn't matter for the past decade. They were teammates. They were trying to go out and win a championship, which they ultimately did. But didn't Jaylen Brown capture the Eastern Conference Finals MVP? And wasn't Jaylen Brown voted the Finals MVP, even though Jason Tatum led in every statistical category? Interesting. Maybe they do want to find out who the better player was. Maybe they do think I'm the guy. Maybe they do think I was Batman the entire time we were in Boston chasing after championships. I can't wait to see that matchup. Then we have the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Oklahoma City Thunder. We get a healthy SGA, a healthy J-Dub going toe-to-toe with the newly formed backcourt in Minnesota. Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball is going to give Anthony Edwards something he has never had, and that is another player on the perimeter that demands a double team. SGA is on a revenge tour because you know what? You look at the playoff performance, maybe a little underwhelming. You look at Anthony Edwards and how he was in the playoffs, not healthy. They're going to be out for blood this coming season, and these are two of the most exciting backcourts in the Western Conference. Can't wait to see it. We also got to talk about a Western Conference Finals matchup. In my opinion, going into the playoffs, this was the matchup that everybody had circled. The San Antonio Spurs had OKC's number the entire regular season. They won majority of the games, only dropping 1 to OKC. SGA goes into the playoffs, not a healthy team. You're missing Mitchell. You're missing J-Dub. Now you get all of those guys back. Then we got to find out where Chet Holmgren's heart is at. If he got one, if he scraped up some courage along the way in the summertime. The matchup between these two teams is going to feel like a playoff matchup, and we love to see it every single time. Tyler Hero, Guitar Hero, Hero Academia. I got Bam in 4. They're going to be going head to head with the Miami Heat, whether it's Tyler going back to Miami or whether it's Giannis going back to Milwaukee. That game is going to carry a playoff intensity. Tyler Hero sent out some messages he shouldn't have sent out. Bam Adebayo got wind of it. Word on the street is Bam put hands on Tyler. Now Tyler got to come in there and give Bam 30. Bam Adebayo has to send a message that, hey, I get it. We were teammates for all these years, but now it's time to move on to this new chapter with me and Giannis chasing championships. Then we got the NBA Finals rematch. We got the Knicks versus the Spurs. Now everybody talked about it. Yo, it's going to look like 1999 when Tim Duncan did it to Latrell Sprewell and Allen Houston. It's going to be running it back again. The Spurs are going to dominate the NBA Finals. Then you look up, you see Wemby, he crying, he weeping, he grabbing his face, he hugging people after they just beat OKC to go on to the NBA Finals. And Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Karl Anthony Towns, Mitchell Robinson, Jose Alvarado, they all huddled up together and said, do y'all see this? They think they won the championship and they took it personal. They handled their business in the NBA Finals, brought the New York Knicks their first championship in 53 years. And you know what? Wemby, you got to come out and respond. You got to walk into that game and dominate. You got to walk into the Garden and hang 40 on them. because they took something that you thought was yours. And you know what? If I'm Jalen Brunson, I'm doing the same thing I did the last time. I'm putting them kids in a place. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments who is your most anticipated matchup this upcoming season. That's one more for the good guys. We out.
I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of letting people think they got a chance.